Hey California, Dave Fennell running to be your Lieutenant Governor. If you look at my voter guide statement, there are three focuses as I chair the Economic Commission. One is to keep tech jobs in the state. Two is to support our music and film industry, which is going overseas. And three is to help farmers. Here, I'm in front of the historic Plant Studios. 15 years ago, I actually tried to buy this studio. And the problem we're having in California is we're not supporting our artists enough. K-pop is taking over, they're doing a great job, but we need to support our musicians, our film, and keep them in California. Quick street cred on my background, huge music fan. I grew up in Vallejo when I was 8 months old. My mother said I used to go over to the stereo before I could even walk and just bounce up and down to the music. I just remember music everywhere. E40 actually grew up, we're about the same age, did preschool just a couple blocks from me. I grew up on the Mare Island Naval Station. When I was a kid, I begged my parents to go to every show. In '82, I did see Queen at the Oakland Coliseum. But a lot of artists now are not doing music anymore. Marin, which is where we are, this is where Metallica recorded. They actually, I understand, lifted the roof to get that drum sound. Four Non Blondes, What's Going On was recorded here. Fleetwood Mac, Rumors. The problem is we're not supporting our artists like we should. I just accidentally in a meeting in a restaurant, I ran into Gene Simmons of Kiss, and I actually showed him this photo of me, age 8, and let him know I was running for Lieutenant Governor. He was funny right away and said, first of all, I want to apologize for any votes that photo is going to cost you. But then after that, he started talking about the problems in the music industry. He's actually testified before Congress. It used to be you could do a 3-album deal. You would put money into an artist so that they didn't have to work and they could focus on their craft. Now with streaming and the cost to do business in California, we're losing our arts and music, which is what defines us. We used to define the culture. So I'll tell you, as Lieutenant Governor, one of the things I'm going to do is I chair the Economic Commission and write the plan, is to meet with musicians, artists, filmmakers. The other place right nearby that I did get to visit is Skywalker Ranch, which was recently bought by Disney. When I went there, they were joking, we went from the stars to the mouse. That used to be George Lucas's location. But these businesses are moving out of California. They're going to Romania, they're going to Australia. So let's keep art and music in the state. Let's support our arts. It's part of our culture. And don't forget to vote Dave Fennell for Lieutenant Governor. I won't let you down. Thank you, California.